तस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकयः चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. Hare Krishna to everybody. In continuation of reading book Harinam Cintamani Nama Bhajana, chapter 6, disregarding the Guru. Panchatattva Jaya Jaya Shri Radha Madhava Jaya Navadvipa Vraja Yamuna Vaishnava. Haridas said, O Lord, now I will tell you how the third offense occurs. According to your order, I will describe in detail all the offenses that occur from disobeying the Guru. Having wandered from one body to another in 8,400,000 species of life through unintentional pious activity, the Jiva obtains a human body. The human body is a rare opportunity because only in this form can the living entity perform devotional service properly. As a demigod, one has the tendency to enjoy, and as a lower animal, one has no capacity for knowledge. But in the human form, the living entity can progress back to his constitutional position with Krishna. Therefore, if one does not take care to attain Krishna in this temporary body, one will die and obtain some other body, losing the opportunity to escape from the material prison. The intelligent person, having attained a human birth in this world, will take shelter of a spiritual master who will act as a captain to guide the jiva over the ocean of material nature with the instructions of Bhakti Yoga. This is the importance of Guru. One should approach the qualified Guru, that person who is a devotee of Krishna and has conquered over the senses, and inquire submissively from him. Being satisfied with his answers, the jiva takes initiation from him and thus crosses over the material ocean. Having attraction for Krishna, he will give up useless material logic, take shelter of higher knowledge, and receive mantra initiation from the spiritual master. One who is a grihastha should accept a guru but remain in his duties of varnashrama. If a brahmana is a Krishna devotee, he can serve as a guru for the varnas. But if there is a no suitable person of brahmana birth, one can receive initiation from a guru of another varna. If there is a choice, the grihastha should choose the bona fide guru of higher caste. But in any case, the main qualification by which to judge who is suitable bona fide guru is how much the guru knows about Krishna. He may be Brahmana or Shudra, householder or sannyasi, but this makes no difference in the Guru's ability to deliver the jiva. This should be the main consideration in choosing a Guru if one desires to progress to pure attraction for Krishna. In other words, if there is a qualified Guru of high caste, there is no necessity of seeking a Guru of lower caste. But if the high caste Guru is not qualified as a Krishna Bhakta, one should not take Diksha from him on the basis of his high caste alone. Rather, one should take a qualified Guru of a lower caste. The qualification of knowing Krishna and being a devotee of Krishna is the important consideration. In the case of a householder who cannot find proper spiritual life in the Grihastha ashrama, he should take a bona fide guru who is not a householder. In other words, if one renounces household life and is seeking spiritual guidance, one should take shelter of an acharya who has successfully renounced household life and received diksha and siksha from him in order to reach the desired goal of prema. But if the householder has a qualified guru previously, that previous guru should not be disrespected or rejected. He should be honored always. The householder may take a guru who is either a householder or renounced. Either is suitable. Accepting guru and performing sadhana bhakti, the householder will eventually achieve the stage of bhava, at which time his attraction for family life and sense gratification will cease. At this stage, he will naturally give up household life and enter the renounced order. This person should seek out an acharya in the renounced order and take his instructions. Guru may be of two types, one who gives diksha with mantra and one who gives spiritual wisdom. They should be considered equal in importance by one who wants to advance quickly. A person can accept only one Diksha Guru but may have many Siksha Gurus who give Sambandha Jnana. The Sambandha Jnana or teachings are handed down in a Sampradaya from the founder Acharya of the Sampradaya. These original teachings and the founder Acharya of the Sampradaya should be worshipped with all respect. One should be loyal to his conclusions and instructions, not taking teachings from others. One should take as Siksha Guru only a person who is following faithfully the teachings of that founder Acharya. To take initiation or teachings from a Mayavadi is useless. Whoever takes or accepts such unauthorized teachings simply goes to hell. Rejecting Krishna and learning anti Krishna philosophies can only lead to ruination of one's life. How can a person be Guru and deliver others not having achieved or being able to achieve perfection himself? This Guru, whether Siksha or Diksha, must be the servant of Krishna and an associate of the Lord eternally in Vrindavan who has been especially empowered by Krishna. One should serve the Guru with great devotion, knowing him to be directly empowered by Krishna, the dearmost servant of Krishna, and one's own eternal spiritual guide. By such sincere service to the Guru, one can cross over the material ocean. What is the procedure of worshipping the Guru? First, one should worship the Guru, offering Padya, Arghya, etc. Then, taking his permission, worship the Lord. Then one should offer Krishna's prasada to the Guru, the Vaishnavas, the demigods, and the forefathers. With the Guru in mind, one should worship Krishna, and with the Guru in mind, one should chant Krishna's name. Consequently, if one disobeys or disrespects the Guru, that is offensive and will block one's progress in bhakti, as in the case of showing proper respect and devotion to Sadhu and to Krishna. Similarly, by properly serving the Guru and chanting the holy name, one can get quick success. Having firm faith in the Guru, one can, by the strength of pure name, attain the goal of prema. When should a guru be rejected? It may happen that though a satsanga, a guru may lose his qualifications. Starting as a big guru, by commenting Nama Aparada, he loses his knowledge. By offending other Vaishnavas, he loses the taste for the name and gradually falls under the control of wealth and women. Such a guru should be rejected. By the mercy of Krishna, that disciple obtain a new bona fide guru and take up chanting of the name again. If a guru takes unsuitable people for disciples, he will have to suffer for that. And if a disciple takes an unqualified guru, he will accordingly suffer. In order to avoid these misfortunes, one should be cautious. On the other hand, as long as both guru and disciple are properly qualified, the relationship will continue. Ideally, this relationship is eternal. But if the disciple becomes bad, the guru must reject him, and if the guru becomes bad, the disciple must reject him. Otherwise, both may fall. Better one than both. I'll stop here for today's reading and just brief out today's reading. So today we are discussing about the third offense. So far we had completed two offenses. One is blasphemy of the Vaishnavas. Second is considering other demigods to be independent of Krishna. And today is the third offense is the disregarding of the spiritual guru. Haridas Thakur explains how important and precious is human body and which is very rare opportunity to obtain it. So it can be taken this as a golden opportunity because it is possible to attain one's constitutional position by performing devotional service in this human body. As this cannot be done in the lower animals since they do not have knowledge, and whereas in case of higher living entities like demigods who are able to enjoy their merits by gratifying the senses to the maximum. So if one does not utilize this golden opportunity, then it is equal to committing suicide of this human birth. Therefore, it is important to take a shelter of bona fide spiritual master who will guide and thread the path in such a way that one can cross over the ocean of nescience. That is why it is very crucial to make proper and intelligent decisions in approaching the qualified guru. Just not deciding based on the caste, but rather one who is very rich in Krishna's knowledge, who is devotee and who have controlled the senses, can be a bona fide spiritual master. Haridas Thakur gives a beautiful flow chart of accepting the Guru with all the other possibilities available and making the right choice and not biased by caste and ashrama. But in any case, the main qualification to judge is that bona fide Guru is knows that about Krishna and he may be a Brahmana or Shudra or a householder or sannyasi. It makes no difference in that Guru's ability to deliver the jiva. So this should be one of the main factor in considering on choosing a guru. Haridasa explains in Varnashrama how to perform one's duties and take shelter of either Diksha Guru or Siksha Guru, and performing sadhana as per Gurus will achieve the stage of bhakti, which will eventually result the family life renunciation. One should keep in mind that one who had an initial guru and take shelter of another guru should always render respect to the initial guru and follow the instructions as per Siksha Guru faithfully, uh, which comes from the teachings of that founder Acharya. And by worshipping Guru and not disobeying Guru, if anyone disobeys Guru, it is the greatest offensive, and this will lead to the blockage of one's progress in the bhakti. So, showing proper respect and devotion to the sadhus and Krishna, similarly, one should show respect and have firm faith in Gurus and Gurus' teachings and gain the pure name strength